Hi everybody, and welcome to another weekend of racing action here at Laurel Park. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 1:10 is the post time now. Friday afternoon, that pick six carry over $109,253 on the 9-race program. The Rainbow Pick Six begins with the fourth race of the afternoon. We'll find out if there was a single ticket winner in the Rainbow Pick Six at the end of the show. But first, before we get to the replays on Friday afternoon, we begin the day on a somber note as the Maryland Jockey Club riding colony, along with the valets and employees, gathered in the winner's circle in memory of jockey Jose Flores.
Well, springtime.
And they're off. Mo Money Monaco Island Queen got very wide into the turn run, and one last cast is showing speed now and out to the front. So one last cast up top. One last cast is right there with Flying Phillips on the far outside, and Mo Money Monica's in between horses. Mo Money Monica will settle back second as Flying Phillips goes speeding away. Flying Phillips now up top by 2 lengths. Mo Money Monica, one last cast, second, third, and Island Queen the far outside racing in fourth position, tugging along within a length and a half of the front. Another 3, and it's Florida Lady, who's racing fifth position. Ruby's Fire's on the inside, and back to Grecian Dancer, who is the last runner now. 6-7 lengths will cover that field. Flying Phillips, 5/8 of a mile from the line. Flying Phillips firing on that pace, leads one last cast at the rail second. So it's Flying Phillips half length in front from one last cast, is at the inside trip now, prompting the issue from second. Mo Money Monica, Island Queen fourth. Ruby's Fire, then it's Florida Lady and Grecian Dancer on the outside as they round the far turn with 3/8 of a mile left to go. One last cast, Flying Phillips head to head for the lead, 2 lengths back. Mo Money Monica. Ruby's Fire is in fourth. Island Queen ridden along fifth, but losing a spot or two. Passed by Grecian Dancer, who's pushed now to fifth on the outside and under a drive. Top of the stretch, Flying Phillips has made all the running. One last cast trying to stay down to the inside. Mo Money Monica out in the middle of the track, and Ruby's Fire near the inside, and Grecian Dancer trying to pick it up on the far outside for the final furlong. One last cast been there throughout from the inside with Ricardo Choppy. Opens up 4 lengths on Flying Phillips, and now Grecian Dancer, who runs into the exacta. It's one last cast, 10-1 on one last cast to win. One last cast from Grecian Dancer, Flying Phillips, Mo Money Monica, Ruby's Fire. They are the gate. And they're off. Alberto El Quinto darting away from the inside gate. No regrets for now. Easter Vigil now moves to second spot. Witchy's Last Stand away in fourth. Then Sir Brahms and Tap It on the side. Last of them all, and 7 off a speed of Alberto El Quinto, the favorite, leading Easter Vigil by about 2.5 lengths with Witchy's Last Stand on the inside. Getting through Witchy's Last Stand on the inside of Easter Vigil. No regrets for now. Travels fourth into the far turn run, and Sir Brahms and Tap It on the side. Still 8 to make up. 3/8 from home, Alberto El Quinto from Witchy's Last Stand by 2 lengths. Easter Vigil working harder. No regrets for now, pushes into third. Sir Brahms 3 deep toward the quarter pole, and Tap It on the side is the one widest last. Top of the stretch, Alberto El Quinto turns for home with the lead by 2 lengths from Witchy's Last Stand. Now opens up 3 at the 3/16 as they straighten in. No regrets for now in the middle and third, and Tap It on the side is picked up fourth. Last furlong, Alberto El Quinto still going strong with a 4-length lead. No regrets for now. Second, Witchy's Last Stand is third as they're close to the line. Alberto El Quinto and Rosario Montanez all the way. Alberto El Quinto, no regrets for now. Witchy's Last Stand, Tap It on the side. Sir Brahms. Springtime one. And they're off. Visual effect out first, carries 4-3 for the far outside. There is ZJ Wins, and Arizona Baby is also speeding up. Carries 4-3 is right there, close third now. Offroad is fourth in the inside, and just a couple of lengths off of ZJ Wins, who has the speed to clear. Visual effect has dropped left after breaking sharp with them. Into the far turn now, and it's ZJ Wins, the one to catch. ZJ Wins from Arizona Baby a length. Offroad travels in third, carries 4-3 for the outside. Visual effect is gaining ground now. Take it off the inside. Visual effect is coming out there about 3 wide at the 2.5 furlong mark and coming to join all 5 of them lined up across the track at the top of the stretch. Off-road down to the rail. ZJ Wins in the 2-path. Out there 4 deep. Next is Visual Effect. Drifting out wide was Carries 4 Dreef as Arizona Baby is trying to stay. They're in the final furlong. 3 chances. Visual Effect on the outside. Off-road near the inside. Now they're leaving ZJ Wins, so we're down to Visual Effect and the inside off-road. Visual Effect just out kicking off-road. Off-road one more try. Visual Effect. Steve Hamilton to win it by a neck. Off-road was second. ZJ Wins was third. Then Arizona Baby carries 4 Dreef. And they're off. Lost on the stairs, out first for the lead. The outside cheering for Al, speeding up. Outside is Clairvoyant right there too. So it's cheering for Al from Clairvoyant. Lost on the stairs, settles in third position. Grand Lassie is in fourth. Jog Grace inside in fifth. Springtime Wind is in sixth. Length and a half more. And Thirst for Truth is last of the group. Some 8 lengths off the pace up ahead. Cheering for Al leads the way, and Clairvoyant is pressing on the outside, racing in hand in second, trying to save something. Right off this long shot leader as they head on for the far turn, cheering for Al. Cheering for Al from Clairvoyant by just ahead, and Lost on the stairs inside and tight in third. A tap on the brakes. Grand Lassie is next. In the meantime, Springtime Wind is trying to move up too, and Thirst for Truth launches a rally from the back of the pack. The red colors out 4 or 5 wide with 3 furlongs left to go, and Jog Grace shoved on for running between horses. Clairvoyant's taken over. Cheering for Al was the first to give way. Now Springtime Wind puts the yellow brinklers of 3 M's in front, and so it's Springtime Wind at the top of the stretch from Clairvoyant second, and Thirst for Truth trying to carry on with a run on the far outside. They're into the stretch. Springtime Wind from Clairvoyant, game on the inside. Now they're leaving Thirst for Truth in third for the final furlong, and Lost on the stairs just an even clip fourth. In the last eighth of a mile, it's Springtime Wind in front from Clairvoyant, picking up late on the inside. Lost on the stairs from Minor Share, but it's going to be Springtime Wind. Springtime Wind 2.5 in front from Clairvoyant, then Lost on the stairs. Thirst for Truth, Jog Grace. And they're off. Saturday's Rain was first away. Let Me Slide By You up at the inside, and So Who's Back, and Carly Smile the far outside. Paluxy Princess is right up close there as Saturday's Rain broke with him and now taking the last position and passed by. She's got a shot on the inside as they sort. Let Me Slide By You leading the way from him on the outside. Carly Smile and Paluxy Princess near the inside. In between horses is So Who's Back in the second group of horses. She's got a shot. Unhurried in second last position, 4 from the front, and Saturday's Rain is on the outside, heading on for the far turn, and it's Let Me Slide By You. Long shot leader by about a couple of lengths from Kylie's Smile, and So's Back still sandwiched in between horses. Paluxy Princess lurking on the inside from fourth. She's got a shot, is still in hand, and behind the second group of horses, and Saturday's Rain out of the clear of the outside. In the meantime, Let Me Slide By You slips away. Let Me Slide By You, 3.5 furlongs left to go from Kylie's Smile second, and So Who's Back working harder third. Paluxy Princess is on the inside, and she's got a shot out there 4 deep as Let Loose Run, and Saturday's Rain on the far outside. Top of the stretch, and it's Let Me Slide By You. 13-1, taking him on in with a quarter of a mile to go. Working on a 6-length lead. She's got a shot, driven left-handed on the outside, gaining little by little now, and she's got a shot indeed. Running at Let Me Slide By You, who's desperate to hold on for the final furlong. Let Me Slide By You. She's got a shot on the outside. She's got a shot with a 16th left. Let Me Slide By You's made all the running. She's got a shot to the second wire finish. She's got a shot from Let Me Slide By You resurgent. She's got a shot, Let Me Slide By You. And then it was Paluxy Princess third. They are in the gate. And they're off. Mama Doolittle in Contra Dance. Here's Lady of the Hierarchy, and Jane Ali is up close on the inside, and Dominic's Pride at the rail is pushing forward. Cassie Cottonwood settles in between horses. Another 3 lengths, and it's Wedgwood Blue, 5 lengths in advance of Catch, and Mazzy Star is in the back. Lady of the Hierarchy has cleared the other speed. Lady of the Hierarchy from Jane Ali rating along second spot. Mama Doolittle's on the outside, and Dominic's Pride is at the rail. Cassie Cottonwood is between horses now, about 6 or 7 from the front as they head over the far turn run. Mama Doolittle and Contra Dance, and they're followed by Catch, and Mazzy Star is 9th and well back. Into the turn, 3.5 from the wire, and it's Lady of the Hierarchy. Jane Ali's got a bit of run on the outside, getting a bit closer from second spot, and Cassie Cottonwood looms in third position. Dominic's Pride is 4th, Wedgwood Blue 5th, Contra Dance is in 6th, top of the stretch, just above a quarter of a mile left to go. Lady of the Hierarchy turns in with Jane Ali on the outside. Jane Ali just handridden. Jane Ali looking over a bit to the grandstand, but now striking the lead from Lady of the Hierarchy by about a length. In third is Cassie Cottonwood is willing. They're down to the last furlong. Jane Ali in front, put to a stiff drive from Lady of the Hierarchy at the rail, and it's Cassie Cottonwood in third. Contra Dance is in fourth, less than a 16th to run. Jane Ali and Rosario Montanez with a double. To win at length and a half, Lady of the Hierarchy, Cassie Cottonwood, Contra Dance, Dominic's Pride. And they're off. Gingeresque out first from the gate. It was considered, and Magical Way running in third position. D Wildcat Sunshine is back in fourth, and Cut Time is the last runner, 5 lengths from the lead. The leader is Gingeresque and the X-Man. When Magical's got speed there, stalking on the outside second, just a half length behind, 2 lengths back. It was considered. D Wildcat Sunshine ridden along with a half mile left to go, and Cut Time's got to pick it up as they begin to kick away up front. Magical on the outside, testing Gingeresque into the far turn. It was considered as keeping pace, just a length and a half off the leaders with 3 furlongs to go now. So that leader is Magical. Gingeresque pressured to stay on. It was considered moving up while 3 wide as they reach the quarter pole. Then it's D Wildcat Sunshine. Cut Time in the back. They make the turn for home. It was considered, and Steve Hamilton, Magical down to the inside, and Sheldon Russell, they're kicking well clear of the others. Into third is D Wildcat Sunshine, who's trying to shift in and look about a little bit, but a furlong left to go. It was considered. It was considered. Sharp to score. In the 7th, it was considered, and Steve Hamilton, with his second win of the day, scores by 3.5 from Magical. Then Gingeresque, D Wildcat Sunshine, Cut Time. And they're off. Deal driven from the inside gate out first. Spirit Grabber to the outside. And in between horses settling now is Jenner. Jenner now up there in between as they charge out of the main portion of the track where Deal Driven has the lead. So it's Deal Driven, Abdar on the outside up close in second. And Jenner is in third position. And Sam Sparkle on the inside in fourth. Spirit Grabber on the outside in fifth. And Prime Time Man follows that entry mate. And last is Uncle Woodrow. They're led by Deal Driven, pushed by Abdar. Deal Driven 3/4 of a length from Abdar, going a solid pace from Sam Sparkle. Late third position now on the outside. Spirit Grabber is in fourth and out of the clear. Primetime Man is at the rail in fifth. They're followed by Jenner and Uncle Woodrow into the far turn. Deal Driven showing the way. Deal Driven from Abdar getting away about a length and a half. And Sam Sparkle's down to the inside. And in the meantime, Spirit Grabber is out in the clear and kicking in that second spot. 3 wide. Another 5, and it's Primetime Man followed by Jenner, and back there last position is Uncle Woodrow. They reach the top of the stretch for the extended run in, and Spirit Grabber up to grab the lead under confidence from Heavy on Toledo. It's Spirit Grabber in front by 3 and pulling away all of a sudden from Deal Driven second and Sam Sparkle third. Then Primetime Man and Jenner an eighth of a mile left to go, and here is Spirit Grabber. Very convincing indeed is Spirit Grabber, all alone in the last eighth of a mile, widening the margin, 6, maybe 7 at the finish. Deal Driven will be second, then Sam Sparkle third, Spirit Grabber closer for fourth. Last filly up. And they're off. Powdercoat and Cherokee Fire speeding off early from Rockin' Ruth, who bounced away third. Then Pictura and Congrats Graduate, Menorah Laura trailing. Powdercoat and Vargas leading now from Cherokee Fire about a length heading into the far turn. It's Forback and Pictura is just in third from Rockin' Ruth down to the inside. And Menorah Laura's 3 wide heading into the far turn run, and Congrats Graduate is last. Powdercoat from Cherokee Fire to their outside now, 3/4, a half length lead for Powdercoat. Pictura is also long in third position. Menorah Laura is in fourth, and Rockin' Ruth, the favorite, inside in fifth with 5 to come now. And Congrats Graduate trailing the field. Cherokee Fire pushing by Powdercoat toward the quarter pole. Turning for home, it's Cherokee Fire. Powdercoat back second to the inside. Then Pictura, Rockin' Ruth to the inside. Out in the middle is Menorah Laura to the last furlong to go. And it's Cherokee Fire drifting over to the rail, 2.5 lengths in front. Rockin' Ruth trying to get out of a box and some traffic in there. She's coming up on the inside for a share, but Cherokee Fire is clear as they're close to the line with Carlos Lopez Jr. It's Cherokee Fire. Good late run from Rockin' Ruth. Menorah Laura was third, then Powdercoat Pictura. That's the Friday program at Laurel Park. Join us Saturday and Sunday with a 1:10 post time. A quick reminder about our racing schedule. Easter Sunday, no live racing here at Laurel Park on Sunday, April 1st. Easter Sunday, we'll be running that following day, Monday, April 2nd, with a special live racing card on Monday, April 2nd here at Laurel Park. So we'll see you at the track on Saturday afternoon, Sunday for our Sunday brunch in the Garden Terrace first floor of the clubhouse. Make your way out to Laurel Park for live racing and simulcast action. Thanks for watching the Friday replays.